came from the south, not the Mediterranean? What if its royal crowns were borrowed from Nubia? Archaeologists now believe that the unification of Upper and Lower Egypt may have been influenced, even led, by southern African cultures. From skin tones to symbols, from language to gods, Africa flowed into Egypt like the Nile itself. Ra, Anubis, Osiris, all born from a spiritual system tied deeply to nature, ancestors, and the stars. This wasn't a civilization imported from elsewhere. It rose from the soil of Africa itself. Now head west, far from the Nile, to where the Niger River curves like a serpent. Here, before Mali and Ghana, a people forged iron, built cities of clay, and created art that baffles even modern sculptors. The Nok civilization. As early as 1000 BCE, the Nok were firing advanced terracotta sculptures, smelting iron, and organizing societies long before Europe knew steel. Their statues, wide-eyed, elegant, expressive, tell a story not just of survival, but of vision, of culture, of a people shaping the world with clay and flame. These are the roots they don't always teach, the timelines they skip. The temple's buried not just by sand, but by silence, but we're here to change that. Africa was not just a continent of tribes, it was a continent of civilizations, older than Rome, older than Athens, older than history books want to admit. From Tasseti to Nok, from Nile to Niger, from myth to monument, Africa whispered its legacy into the earth. And now, we are listening. This was just the beginning. In the next episode, we walk the golden roads of ancient African cities. Timbuktu, Great Zimbabwe, Aksum, Djenne, civilizations carved in stone and built to last. Don't forget to subscribe to Afrotales TV and join us as we uncover the glory, wisdom, and power that shaped the world from Africa. Moral of the story. The roots of greatness do not begin with conquest. They begin with memory. And Africa remembers.
They thought was madness, a torment of the soul. But in the silence of their suffering, a voice called out, one not of this world, but older than time itself. In the sacred groves by river banks, through dreams and fire, God revealed himself. Not in the ways they were told, but in visions that cracked the sky and spirits that would not be ignored. Some fled, some fought, but the chosen were broken open, marked by the divine, forever changed. These are not myths. These are sacred stories, and they will find you. Sacred stories, only on tv.njikoka. When the Spirit speaks, everything changes. tv.njikoka, a whole new experience.
Step into a world where African story comes to life. Welcome to Afrotales TV. In a small village enclosed between rolling hill and the whispering tree, there lived a kind-hearted young woman named Amina. The village was blessed by a majestic river, which the elders believe was a gift from the gods, flowing with wisdom and life. Amina was known throughout the village for her unwavering compassion. Every morning she would visit the river, offering thanks for its blessing and sharing her dream with the water. But Amina harbored a secret. She dreamed for a family of her own. Despite her hope, the river remained silent, offering no answer to her wishes. One fateful evening, while the sun fell below the horizon, painting the sky with shades of orange and purple, Amina heard a gentle voice calling her name. She was surprised. She turned to see a graceful water spirit emerging from the river's depths. Amina, the spirit said, your heart is pure and your love is strong. I can grant you a wish, but be mindful of what you say. O spirit of the river, I wish for a family to share my love and kindness. I want to be a mother, to nurture and raise a child. Amina replied. The spirit smiled, but his expression was sorrowful. Your wish will be granted, but remember that love requires sacrifice. Are you willing to give all of yourself for this joy? I am ready to give my heart to a child who needs me, Amina said. With those words, the spirit told the water, and a soft glow spread across the village. Amina felt the soft glow of kindness surround her, filling her with hope and joy. That night, under the light of the full moon, a baby girl was found at the river bank, surrounded by the community's gentle care. Amina named her daughter Lila, and the melody of gratitude and new life. To grow into a beautiful young girl. One day, Lilia asked, arts and brought you to me. And so they to think and this of Africa.
Let's dive into it. Green Tree's boy was kind-hearted and loved his family very much. His mother, Mama Neka, was wild. His backpack was and bikes about his adventures in the city. Teo's heart jumped with excitement. He had heard Chike's house. Wait to see Chike's house. As they walked together, Teo's heart raced. When they arrived, the rooms were big, and there was a TV, video games. Didn't quite name. That strange feeling was envy. But as he looked at Chike's over them, dark and silent. Teo swallowed his fear and followed him inside. The building was dark and cold. By, narrowly missing him. He more and more uneasy. The footsteps. Fun. It's dangerous, Teo said, his voice trembling. Mike rolled his eyes. He remembered the happy life he had with his Teo felt his cheeks grow hot. Teo felt Hey, he called up to him. Are you ready for another adventure? I heard about being discovered. His voice firm. Yes, Chike's life seemed exciting and full of luxury, but it also came with risks that didn't feel right. Chike, Teo said slowly, choosing his words carefully, I thought I wanted a life like yours. But now I see that I have my own life to enjoy, and it's enough for me. I don't need to chase things that aren't mine. Chike shrugged and rolled his eyes.